One take, one take. This is NBA One Take featuring yours truly, Pretty Boy Lake. This is NBA One Take from your head. NBA One Take for your brain. Coming to you live from Beacon, New York. NBA One Take. Some reviews of some things I've been watching. The first one is the series finale of Snowfall. This is the last episode. Now I'm gonna tell you something. Spoiler alert, I am upset. I am freaking pissed off by this ending. Okay? I'm gonna tell you, I am. So, one thing I would say, Franklin is losing his mind. He's losing his mind after everything that happened with his mother killing Teddy right in front of him before eligibly Teddy was going to make the wire transfer for $37 million to give to him, and it didn't happen. So Franklin's mother she's arraigned. She's arraigned on attempted murder and everything like that. So boom, she pleaded guilty. It's just insane. Mother also met with Leon and told Leon was just telling her everything and everything like that. So that's fine. So we get that. Fucking spiders, bro. So we get that, and then so I'm just so I'm seeing things, right? And then I'm seeing that Franklin was also betrayed again by Veronique, his fiance. Now, she was floored and everything. She told Franklin to get the corn oil and boil it and put it on Teddy and everything else like that. So Franklin did something with one of the investment properties. She did something with one of the investment properties. Franklin found out. He was pissed off. Then he did something back on her. And then she goes. She leaves. She leaves. So that's the thing. That's the thing right there. So we get that, and I'm like, what the fuck? So Franklin loses that. He loses her, right? But he finally finds Peaches. I mean, he had a private investigator, finally found Peaches, thought he left the country. Peaches was in LA the whole time. $5 million he stole from Franklin. Franklin found him, in the fucking crack house, fucked up. Um, Franklin's like, yo, where's the money? Still got it. Peaches pulled out his gun. Franklin shot him. Franklin's looking in the crack house, found the big safe. Franklin's like, okay. Franklin's like, I can get some money. Got a guy there to crack the safe. One of the white crackheads came up. Franklin said, yo, don't worry. Peaches, I'm with Peaches, whatever like that. It's over with Peaches like that. Don't worry, he's there, this is it. Franklin shot him. The safe guy's like, oh, what the hell's going on? Yo, just open the safe, man. Just give me my money. Safe guy was scared, opened up the safe out of $5 million. Now, I'm going to tell you, Peaches has been going for, I think, a whole season. It was probably like a year or so. A year or two. They only had $12,000 left. So you're saying that the dude smoked $5 million in crack in a whole year. That right there is fucking insane to me. That is fucking insane to me. I was just like, what the fuck am I watching here? You know, and Frank is laughing. Then he told the guy, yo, look, he said the guy's scared. What's your name? Here, go take the money. Just take it. Put it in his pocket, go take it. Boom, Franklin shot him in his fucking back. What the fuck was that about? That was my thing. Like, what the fuck? Why would Franklin even shoot him if you was gonna pop the nigga, pop him? Wait, the dude put it in his pocket, then he walked off, then you popped the nigga in his back. I'm like, yo, Franklin losing his fucking mind right now. Y'all making the dude go fucking crazy. So Franklin is fucking losing this shit. He losing his shit. This shit is insane. I'm like, Franklin is actually losing his shit. He's losing his shit. Fucking losing it. You know? Then he goes to his mother. He's like, look, this and that. He goes to his mother. He's saying, look, I don't got anything but, all I have to have is to sell a house. I'm going to you. His mother picks up the phone. Damn, you don't want to say hi or anything like that. You just want the money. Franklin is so in need for that money. She hang the phone up on him. Franklin goes in the fucking tirade, going crazy. Fuck you, what the fuck I did for you? This and all this shit I did for you. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, you bitch. You bitch. Cursing his mother. The way he cursed his mother out, I said, oh, this is where they taking it. They taking the man losing everything, his whole fucking mind and everything like that. That's when I'm like, oh. So Franklin loses everything. The feds are still out there looking for Louie. They don't find her. She's at the ranch that she went to where she bought the horses and everything like that. She there hiding out. So Louie's there. It's like, she's fine. We got also he gets a message from his wife and kids. They're fine and safe. They moved, and she just told him that he could always go there, but he's in Mexico. I think building up Lucha Libre, the wrestling promotion. that's something good with the money he had there. So he's gonna start the wrestling promotion, Lucha Libre. That's good that Gustavo, his story as well. And that's good. Then we go to Leon. Leon, a year later, Comes back looking, finds Franklin. Franklin is on bad times. Franklin's teeth is yellow. It looks like he's cracked out. And the guys came and asked, they said, oh, you call that living? They said, yo, cuz, what you doing here? And then he said, nah, I just came to see somebody in his house. They said, oh, you call that living? And so Franklin is on crack, he's all fucked up, he's losing his fucking mind, reminiscing of the past. He's like a hoarder, living in his house, he found eviction notices and all this other shit. He's losing fucking everything. Franklin's losing fucking everything. And it's just fucking sad to me. To me, it's sad, you know. Guys that's always steps ahead, then you make him lose his fucking mind like that. And then there's also a Boys in the Hood section where him and Leon walk past the set of Boys in the Hood with the young boys and John Singleton. You know, you see them when the kids was little. You know, saying see him throwing the ball and everything like that. You already see that wrestling. And then Franklin says, he said, "Guys ain't winning no motherfucking Oscar." That was just funny. But there's some context to it. And, you know, Leon and Franklin go their separate ways. Franklin tells Leon he's free. He's finally free of everything. You know, that, you know, Veronique did reach out, told him he has a son, and that's it. They're far away. Gonna raise a child, then break the curse. That's what she told Franklin. Franklin's like he's free. Now, I'm gonna tell you something. The stuff that I'm hearing online was insane to me. You know, seeing posts and things like that. Yo, this shit like this happened, Franklin and everything like that. Money. Listen, they pushed that narrative. I think if John Singleton was alive when this happened, I don't think this ending or a lot of other shit would have went down the way this would have went down. I don't think Franklin would have been in that kind of dire situation. I think Franklin would have probably went to jail. To me, I think he would have went to jail. Or found a way to have somewhat of a business, airplane, probably a black-owned airplane business or something like that, because he was into planes. Not that way. Because I see that they almost push some kind of narrative with that money's the root of all evil. I don't know. You want to educate people? That's fine. You want to do it? That's fine. Not the expense of one of the greatest characters on the history of cinema, Franklin Saint. Damn, Idris, this guy should win a damn Emmy for this performance this season. That man was losing his shit. And there's always when somebody's going crazy, if it's fucking Tony Soprano and others, losing their fucking minds, going crazy and shit. But this almost felt like it was a teachable moment. And I really was like, yo, what? You know, I don't know. I don't know. And it felt like a lot of women empowerment also was pushed too. So I leave it at that. Air Jordan, the movie. This movie was good. Just shows Sonny Vaccaro and Phil Knight. They're trying to sign Michael Jordan, to boost the Nike division, and they just show a breakdown of ads after the NBA draft. They're trying to look for the next stars, like all the sneaker companies do. They're looking for something, and then they find, they trying to get Jordan. Sonny believed in him, played by Matt Damon. He just believed in him, and they just do everything to pitch to him. And then his mother played, Dolores Jordan, played by Viola Davis. She kind of orchestrate the thing, and what you guys want my son that bad. You believe he could change the world. So then it has to change. He gave Jordan a percentage on every shoe that he sold. That was sold. If you have name, image, and likeness, you have to give him a percentage of every single shoe that's sold. They thought they couldn't pull the deal off. At the wee hour, Phil Knight, CEO of Nike, told him, do it. Just do it. And they did it. And the rest is history. And then Michael Jordan is boom, 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 all that stuff. And then, greatest of all time. Okay, and the last thing I got to talk about is Power Episode 6. All right, let me get to Drew Tejada. Declares war on the Russians because his father was killed, and he feels that the Russians did it, even though it's Monet. So he declares war on the Russian syndicate, kill up one of them and everything like that. They know he did it. And the Russians retaliate by going to the Tejada funeral and shooting it up. So now they go into war with them. And then Monet said, yeah, Drew made the right decision to Kane. Kane said, oh, you want to go into war? And then Monet said, no, he made the right decision. He stepped up. Boom. She's just trying to cover her tracks because she got him. She got Lorenzo killed for killing Zeke. And Tariq confronts Braden and Effie about Lauren. So first he confronted Braden. They got into a fight, everything like that. He told Lo, look, he said, well, Braden was telling him, he said, look, Kane found out that she was wearing a wire. So I brought her there. I was going to let her leave. And then Effie showed up. Effie had a gun, took Lauren, and then boom. He said that's why, and Tariq was just really distraught by all this. Like, yo, everybody's lying to me. And he brought Effie to the site where Lauren was killed. And then Effie told, like, yo, she was wearing a wire and everything like that. Then they broke up. That's it. So, Tariq can't trust his only two friends that he has, his girlfriend and his best friend. And Tariq tries to escape with his grandmother after talking at his thing. He tried to leave with his grandmother and everything like that. And guess who found out? Momo, the foreign drug dealer. She found out. Stopped him. Said, no, this can't happen. No, you can't leave. No, we'll kill you. You can't leave. So Tariq had his grandmother leave and just told her, I'll meet up with you later, because the grandmother she's so distraught being alone. But the grandmother's going to meet up with Tasha and his sister. And, so it's a lot going on in Power, right? There's a lot. It's a lot. They try to do a lot, but it's moving along. It's moving along. Uh, I think there's going to be two big deaths on this season besides just what happened with Lorenzo. I think at the end there's going to be two big deaths. So we're going to see with that because I'm seeing Tariq got with Diana and everything like that, and I think I'm not saying they think that Diana's going to get killed. I think Diana's going to get killed because something's going to happen. Or Drew going to get killed. Someone. I think Kane ain't getting killed. You know, Kane, Tariq. I think they're gonna kill Braden, but I think everybody else and Monet. I think those four really holds the show, especially with storyline, big storyline, side storyline, everything like that. They're good. I think everybody else they kind of expendable, you know. But yeah, that's my take. But that's all I have. But this NBA one takes Pretty Boy Laker, and I'm out.